Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This in the NHL for this Thursday, February the 10th. We get a fun little matchup here. The Washington Capitals are heading up to the Bell Center in Montreal to take on the Canadiens.
Hey guys, EarlSportsBets.com has finally launched, and to show our appreciation for you, click on the link below or go to EarlSportsBets.com/promo to get the 7-day package for only $49. That's $120 in savings. Thanks, guys.
And in this matchup here, we have the Washington Capitals as minus 190 home favorites or road favorites in this game. Total is 6 in this spot. And right off the bat, we see Washington as minus 190, and I think that's a little cheap, a little bit cheap here, considering all things of how the Canadians have been playing. And I think it's a good price for them. I'm not going to say come out and lay the minus 190. And you guys know I'm not really looking at money lines right now. But when we look at what the Washington Capitals have done lately in 6 of their last 7 games, they put up at least 3 expected goals. So this is a team that has been producing offense. They have been producing chances. They just haven't been the pucks haven't been going in as often as they should have. And on the other side here with the Montreal Canadiens, where when we look at their last 9 games, they have given up at least 3 expected goals in 7 of them. This is a team that's been struggling a lot. This is a decor that's been terrible. This is a situation where they have a third and fourth string goalies in, and this is a Canadians team. I thought I was expecting a little bit more out of them, to be completely honest, coming out of this All Star break, but that's just not been the truth here for these Canadians. And I'm going to look to fade them here in this spot. I'm going to take the Washington Capitals. I'm going to take their team total over 3.5 here in this game at only around minus 115. I think that's a very reasonable price, given that the Canadians have been awful lately. They've given up 7, 6, 7, 5, 8 in their last 5 games. And I usually don't look at actual scores and stuff like that when it comes to breaking down these games. But just the fact that these Canadians have been giving up goals in bunches is just something I'm going to look to fade until they can get it figured out. And yes, the Canadiens just fired Dominic Ducharme today, and they hired Martin St. Louis as their new head coach. So an interesting little move there. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes down in Montreal. Now that the Canadian fans won't have anyone to really blame, now that Ducharme's out of there, considering that it feels like every Canadiens player has been on the injury list or the COVID list at some point this season. So this is a Montreal team that's just been battered all season long. So I'm gonna look to fade him here in this spot. Look to fade him going forward, especially with no head coach. Now we may see them perk up a little bit with a new head coach with St. Louis, um, like kind of like they did with Bruce in Vancouver. We can see a little bit of an uptick from them here, but I'm going to look to fade them here in this first game. Give me the Washington Capitals team total over 3.5 at around minus 115. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we go live here at Earl Sports Bets, which is anywhere in between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earl Sports Bet Show. So that's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching, and